Hello, and welcome back, or if this is your first time here, welcome. Today we'll be playing Dreadvault, continuing with the small indie horror games that I've been really enjoying. I can't really remember what this one is about, to be honest. I downloaded it quite a while ago. I believe it's one of the older ones I downloaded and just completely forgot to check out. I think it has something to do with taking over a property left by your uncle or something and then finding some secrets. Yeah, I guess we'll see how well I remember the little blurb I read, and with that out of the way, let's get into it. One of the things I've been really enjoying lately is the resurgence of like PS1 style graphics, and well, just classic graphics in general, I guess, and like pixels and yeah, I don't know. I'd say pixels. I sound like an idiot. I mean pixel art. I enjoy pixel art myself, especially, so I don't know. It's just nice seeing it being extra appreciated again lately. I know it's not everybody's thing, but Daniel had always thought his uncle, a quiet scientist, had disappeared without a trace. For months, no one had heard from him. The last time Daniel got a letter from his uncle, it was strange, full of odd notes about a project called Project Strosh, and some warning about something he couldn't explain. Then, one day, Daniel received a letter he didn't expect. A law firm informed him that his uncle had passed away, and Daniel was the heir to his uncle's old house, a large, isolated mansion on the edge of town. Along with the house, there was a will that didn't make much sense except for one thing. I have left everything for you. The house will tell you everything. Confused and curious, Daniel decided to visit the house, hoping to find answers. The mansion had been abandoned for some time, and Daniel didn't know what to expect. But he couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to his uncle's death than what he had been told. The house, old and mysterious, seemed to be waiting for him. Daniel felt drawn to it, hoping to uncover the truth. Damn, Daniel. Feeling brave. Alright, well, explore the house. Access card. That's a bigger version of an access card. So we'll explore the first floor first. The walls are getting thicker, the shadows darker. I've been avoiding the basement, but it's becoming harder to ignore. Something keeps pulling me toward it. I don't know what I'll find, but I have to go. It's the only way. Oh hey, a shotgun. And shotgun ammo. It's a little dark there. What an odd place for a switch, it feels like. I don't know if I can stop it. The more I try to understand, the worse it gets. It's getting inside my mind. Every time I think I've uncovered the truth, the house changes. It adapts. I don't know if I can get out in time. Nice art there. Nail biter. That's what I'll call it. Cash baby. Another shotgun. Can't run, can't jump. I'm enjoying the audio so far, though. It has me a little on edge. Project Strosh. What is it? I thought it was a way to preserve memories, but now I'm not so sure. The more I read through these papers, the less I understand. I need to find out more. I feel like I'm missing a key part of the puzzle, and it's right under my nose. Okay, now we have to go to bed. Get to bed. Okay, well, there's bed. Okay, looks like the majority of the places to go are on the first floor. Not much to the second floor, considering it's a mansion. I've installed these cameras to keep track of things, but I'm not sure I want to see what's on the other side of the lens anymore. There are things moving in the corners. Not just the house settling, something else. Something alive. Yeah, of course there's something spooky going on. That's why our uncle wanted us to come here, isn't it? If you're reading this, it means I'm gone. Lately, I've been hearing things, whispers, voices just beyond my reach. This house is old, but this isn't just creaking wood or settling walls. Something is wrong here. I've ignored it for too long, but I can't anymore. I need to find out what's hiding in the dark. If I don't return, know that my research is all in this computer. The password is Strosh. Maybe you can make sense of what I've found before it finds you. Okay. Doc 1. Dr. Adrian Lowe was a renowned neurologist celebrated for his research on memory and consciousness. Initially focused on neurodegeneration, his interests shifted to controversial subjects. Colleagues noticed his growing obsession with memory preservation and life after death. This led to the creation of Project Strosh, a study on preserving memory post-mortem. What began as a noble cause soon turned into something far more sinister. Dr. Lowe started experimenting with extracting and manipulating memories directly. His demeanor changed, and his work pushed the limits of morality and ethics. The final stages of Project Strosh led to horrific, unexplainable events. Before, Before disappearing, he sent an encrypted message about an unimaginable discovery. Some say he became part of his own experiment, his presence never truly gone. One of the things that trips me up a lot when I'm reading is I tend to look at the words ahead of where I'm reading. I gotta work on that, I feel. Project Strosh began as an experiment in memory extraction and preservation. The goal was to store and replay human experiences. The goal was The goal was to store and replay human experiences even after death. I don't know what the fuck that was. This technology had the potential to revolutionize medicine and consciousness. However, early experiments led to unintended and terrifying consequences. Extracted memories became autonomous, severed from their original hosts. These entities formed a sentient force known as the Hive. The Hive fed on emotions and memories, growing stronger with each victim. It soon began warping reality itself, expanding beyond containment. Dr. Lowe's final journey and journal. I feel like I said that wrong. I don't. Dr. Lowe's final journal entry warned of a dark awakening. Now the Hive is no longer confined, it's only a matter of time. God. Probably the Hive saying, I'm here, hello. 2:36 a.m. There's a loud creaking of sorts. What was that? Someone here? Says Daniel. Us. Check the camera system. Alrighty. You think there'd be a switch on the inside too? If there's a switch like that to open the door, at least that's my opinion. Oh. Almost looked like an alien from the hit series Alien. Hit films, whatever. whatever you would say to sound human. Cameras seem kind of odd. There's a fella. Ah. Find the source of disturbance. I love that, you know, never just, yeah, get the hell out of there. Let's go and see what's going on. Guess we found the basement too. Explore the bunker. Daniel the Hive. What kind of experiment? Something. Damn it. Okay, not a loading screen. Okay. And yeah, default F for flashlight. Screen. The closer the interlock is to being completed, the closer the interlock is to being completely horizontal, the closer you are to unlocking it, else it will keep spinning. D to move lockpick, mouse to move lockpick bin. Okay, not too bad. A little awkward with the mouse, but not the worst. Okay, we got a VHS tape. I've tried to stop it, but it's already too late. The Hive is no longer just an experiment. It's its own entity now, growing, evolving. It feeds on fear and memory. I think it's connected to me, to what I've done. And now it wants to take over everything. What you do there, Unk? There we go. Okay, so we got another VHS tape. And VHS tapes here, 2 and 3. It's no longer just a theory. It's real. I've seen it. It moves, it breathes, and it grows. The research was a mistake. It must be stopped before it's too late. The tapes, they hold the keypad pattern, but scattered, out of place. Rearrange them, and the path will become clear. Okay. Okay. I've tried to stop it, but it's already too late. The Hive is no longer just an experiment. It's its own entity now. Growing, evolving. It feeds on fear and memory. I think it's connected to me, to what I've done. Okay. It sounds like gibberish. It doesn't sound like he was actually saying anything. That's what I kind of read there. Project Strosh wasn't meant to bring back the dead, but to harness their memories. What I failed to understand is that memories, they're not just thoughts. They're alive. They're hungry. And now they want more. Oh, hey, we have 1 and 4 now. Oh, I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I should be able to remember that. Well, I guess not. Okay, I see. I was close. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that door is bigger than I thought. that our uncle? Uncle, son, how did you reach this place? Run away from here. Save uncle, save yourself. I guess let's save uncle. Daniel, hang on. I'll get you out of here. And now we have a head on our screen. Oh, objective, run. Cool. Alright, well, not too bad. There we go. Hey, you know what? Let's just go see if I can, like, if it's the same. By the looks of it, it's probably going to be the same. Hi, Unc. I'm sorry, I can't save you. Hey, we actually are running now. Are we even gonna make it out? Who's that over there, though? Was that the uncle? Or was that Daniel having made it out? I don't know. Not bad, though. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching. Extra big thanks if you made it all the way to the end. That was a pretty fun and little experience. Still not very spooky, not like Late Night DJ that got me a tiny bit, just one of the jump scares, which I mean, I guess jump scares are a tiny bit, you know, just maybe a little bit cheap sometimes, but yeah, still decent. Something I would recommend checking out on your own. As I keep saying, you know, playing games on your own is definitely different than, you know, watching somebody play them, kind of like watching movies as well. Yeah, thanks again, and we'll see you in another video.